Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to be one with an animal? How amazing it would feel to just flow in the flow. This is a new clinic that I'm going to be teaching, where I'm going to teach you how to be one with your horse. All different ages, all different disciplines are welcome. This will be for my basic class. This clinic is going to be a lot different, because that's what I intend to bring, is something that you've never, ever seen before. Hi, my name is Nicole Renee, and I am a clinician. I'm also an intuitive psychic medium that has been through a full spiritual stigmatic cleansing, and I have one of the purest, cleanest channels to God Source energy. I do personal readings, I do animal communication. I connect with the soul of the animal. And I also connect with your soul, and I read energy. This is what I have been able to do by going through a full stigmatic energetic cleansing, is I am clean enough, therefore sensitive enough, to feel the most purest, cleanest, and deepest and darkest energy that there is, and explain it, expel it, and transmute it. I want to be able to bring everybody in and give everybody a full energetic cleansing. So that way you are starting out the whole clinic with a brand new you. I want to start Friday for do a full energetic cleansing and a healing on every single person that I do in the clinic. I want to do an animal communication on every single horse that comes in prior, so I know what we're dealing with. Then I want to allow spirit to be able to come through and do the whole clinic. Because the spirit talks, it is right through your soul, and it reaches every little part of you. It is an essence of you. And it is done like that, so it sticks. So when you leave, it is a knowing and a feeling, not something that you have to remember. And when you don't have to remember it, and it is a knowing and a feeling, it changes your life. Can you imagine being a top competitor and going to a back to basics clinic and filling out all the invisible holes and voids in you and your horse completely? How much better your times and how much more consistent you would be? How much solid and strong and confident you would be when you would walk into that gate, knowing that I'm proud of myself. I've done an amazing job. I'm confident in myself. I have not watched any of the runs. I don't know what's going on, because right now it's just me, my horse, and God. We'll let the chips roll and fall where they may. And when you do that, and you don't include anybody else's energy in your run, you run just with you, your horse, and God protecting you. That's what kind of feeling I want to bring out of this clinic. It's something that nobody else has ever done. I want to strip away all of the energy from you that is not of pure light. Read that horse. If there's any healing that needs to be done energetically, get that done. And then allow you to communicate with your animal like you've never communicated before. Because when you communicate better with your animal, what you're trying to compete on, when you're in the now, you're not 0.2 of a second ahead of you. Because every time you're ahead of you, you've lost. You have to be in the now. Because if you're not in the now, neither is your horse. Your horse is in tune with you. Where's your head in the game? Somewhere else? Already past the barrel? Run into the third? Or is it right here, right now, on what is going on? Because the more grounded, the more centered that you are in the right here and right now, so is your horse. You'll have less wrecks, less anxiety, less ulcers, better times, smoother runs, faster runs, where every little step to the side counts. Why not be with your horse? Less is more. But the more you know, the less you have to do. And that's what I want to teach you. Where less is more. And when it comes down to it, that is what the winning edge is all about. Thank you for taking into consideration. I will put my email in the link description below if you would like to be considered as a host for one of these starting out clinics. So far, I'm just going to be offering 2 this year. I will offer it for a fee for a first starting out clinic for $555. Because you add 5 plus 5 plus 5, that's 15. 1 plus 5 is 6, which equals love. 555 is the vibration of love, which is what I want to bring. It's my little dog. Almost 19 and still gets up and jumps in and out of the doggy door. Bless his heart. He's amazing. The more you can understand animals and give them what they need, and not what you think they need. A lot of times what they need and what you think they need are 2 different things, and you hinder your horses. You hinder your horses so much by restriction, with energy, with constraint, with everything. Even how they feel when they run. It's everything on how they feel. Are they confident? Are you confident? How do you feel about yourself? That matters. How much trauma have you had in your life? That matters. No matter how much you try to hide it, it matters, and it will affect your run. 100% of the time. And that's what I want to help you do, is become one with your beloved horse. Because most likely he is a soulmate of yours that is there to teach you a lesson. Let me help you extract the lesson, learn it, and have some fun. God bless.